This is Hanging Heavy.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Hanging Heavy. As always, I'm your boy Desecrator, and today we've got a full lineup. And I'm talking about the man that comes in, runs over everything on the freeway, drives in fucking pouring whiteout rain and doesn't give a fuck. Talking about my boy Malbolgia.
Get up. Hey. Get up. Hey.
And coming in right behind him, I'm talking about that fucking man with the monster plan. You know, he's building an army these days. I'm talking about Garbage Fire, baby.
Yo, yo, yo.
And sliding in behind him. Oh, wait. You know, he's got to do it right. You know, I'm only talking about the one man. I'm talking about that Bobby. Bobby Ray.
Can't do that too long, puppy. You're gonna stay frozen.
I can do it forever.
Come on! Do it!
But yeah, we got heavy hitters today. But before we get on any further, we have a tradition around here where at the top of every episode we take a shot of whatever it is we're fucking sipping on, drinking on. You boys have your shots ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, 3, 2, 1. Ooh, not so bad today.
Move. Move like a bitch. Oh man, this is.
But yeah, fucking last week we had a newcomer on the show, and apparently they really liked doing what we do around here, so maybe we'll invite them back. Again, quick shout out to Artemis. Thanks for putting up with our dumbasses.
Surprise, motherfucker.
But yeah, let's do a quick little fucking look into deep inside what makes me tick. I'm talking about my wet, juicy clit. Alright, nobody made any noise, so thanks. Okay, so last episode was titled The Art of a Hit and Run, and it's doing okay for first episodes of the new year, you know. Not too bad, but damn it, dude, I can't get away from this one fucking episode. Spooky Scary Skeletons, #1 downloaded. But I'm noticing recently that a lot of the downloads, majority of them, really 62.5%, are coming from Amazon Music Podcasts. So shout out to you people listening to it there. But yeah, we're hosted anywhere podcasts are hosted. Amazon, Google, Apple, fucking Podbean, iHeartRadio, the website, hangingheavy.podbean.com. The app itself, Podbean, can find our podcast and every other fucking podcast there is. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy, and I have scurvy, so I'm gonna get queasy. Whatever.
Sorry.
But yeah, there's that, and I mean, there's always fucking YouTube, but no one ever goes there, so shout out to YouTubers listening in. But yeah, fucking, we're doing okay. We're, 3-4 days in the new year? Month? The new month of February. So, whatever. Slow months, right? No one's around these times. Everyone's back at work and shit. But looking at the statistics and numbers, we're almost at that milestone of 10,000 all-time downloads. Now, these statistics are just from whatever Podbean itself posts, since they host. They do most of the heavy lifting for us. I don't have any social medias for the show, so if you're one of the good ones and you're listening to this show out of whatever reason, spread the love, spread the word. You can get share links from anywhere you find the podcast, really, or just go to the website, whatever works. But yeah, it's been a slow week. Oh, excuse me, I'm peeing in Poppy's butthole right now. But yeah, there's really nothing too newsworthy other than we're confirming Tom Brady officially retired.
I don't know, Dad.
He was 100 years old.
He be like, shut the fuck up.
You don't talk about that man. He's a national treasure, god damn it.
He be like,
I take a dump on that man. He likes it.
But yeah, fucking end of an era. I mean, they say that every time some fucking hotshot or badass retires, but whatever, neither here nor there. Me and Malbolgia here know who the real GOAT to sports is. Do you remember who that was?
It was, the guy from the Celtics? Was it Bill Russell?
I don't remember what his name was. I'm looking at
Yeah,
it.
Bill Russell. He had like,
Will Chamberlain? Bro Russell?
Bill Russell has like 11 championships, I think.
Bill Russell.
What was it? Burt Russell?
Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. Let me just verify that. Fact checkers. Yeah. The only player with 11 championships.
Do you think they can, 20 years, people will, nothing they'll totally forget, but they'll kind of forget Michael Jordan?
I don't think so, because they keep bringing him up. Every basketball player gets compared to him. Like, if he's better than Jordan, so even
But
in
yeah, but sooner or later, they're like LeBron's gonna retire, and they're gonna be comparing to him.
yeah, probably compared to him. That's true.
And yeah, people know his name, but they're not gonna know like Michael Jordan. They don't know Michael Jordan's name as for shoes more than
They might know him for the sneakers more than.
because look at what happened to Madden. And like no one knew he was a coach, a very good coach. Everybody thought it was just some dude who invented the football game or video game.
I thought that he made the game, like he was a programmer.
Yeah.
He invented the game.
Imagine John Madden in front of a computer. What we're gonna do here is we're gonna fucking
I gotta tell you, Steve.
all fucking drunk because he was like a big drunk, right?
Yeah, like
I don't think it was a big
I
drum.
think he was.
no, he wasn't, but he sounded drunk.
Yeah,
He's
he
just
always
crazy. He was a madman.
for
These
real.
codes aren't distracting.
Was John Madden a drunk?
I don't think they'll forget about Braun MJ, because Braun is not a clear better candidate than MJ.
Well, I mean, MJ didn't need superstar teams to win some of his rings, but
I mean, he kind of got one, but I know it was drafted most of them, but he did get Rodman.
I mean, Pippen, Rodman, him. Ooh-wee.
Yeah, like all of them are framers.
Yeah, but I mean, they weren't like the Miami Heat when
Yeah,
fucking.
they didn't assemble them through the free.
They weren't the fucking Avengers of basketball, you know?
the Avengers.
They just all happened to work out to end up on one team, right? It wasn't Like they were like, oh, we got to get all the best players in all the league together to fight the Monstars. I mean,
Monstars.
to
Stuff
beat
like the
the,
Space Jam or what?
I mean,
Yeah.
the good one, right?
But like also, but back then, I don't know if they were. Like, I don't want to talk out on my ass, but I don't know when they started like caps for the salary. Because I think you could pay players whatever you want, and now there's salary caps. So
Let's see.
if you want to get an all-star team, you have to do it like when the all-stars take a better pay cut and they get paid just like $1 million just for fun, just so they can say they're getting paid something and that's the real value. You get me? On their team, they're being paid $40 million, but to get to an all-star team, they take a better pay cut. So they're just like real players.
According to Basketball Noise, the concept of the salary cap was first introduced back in the 1940s. But it wasn't until the 84-85 season when the league actively adopted the rule. So, I mean, it was before Jordan's prime.
That's true.
Bet the cap wasn't so big compared to how it is now because you have bench players earning more than
Jordan did, probably.
More than Pippen and all them bench players or people who are not even half their talent.
Yeah, I guess, right? Like, let's see, what was Jordan NBA salary? Let's see what he made.
He made $50.
So in 88-89, he signed an 8-year extension worth $25 million. Let's see what.
He got paid in Bitcoin.
Let's see.
That's OBJ.
LeBron in 2022 was getting paid $41 million. So half.
It's nothing.
No, but he was paid almost half for 8 years. I don't know how fucking LeBron's contract is worked out, but I'm pretty sure he's getting maybe 1 or 2 years.
But when LeBron came out of college or high school, he had like already like a $100 million shoe deal. Where Jordan was barely starting his shoe deal.
Jordan is the reason why LeBron has a fucking shoe deal.
Wait, how much was he worth? The contract?
Jordan in his entire career made $94 million, nearly $94 million from NBA contracts.
Uh-huh.
But he didn't get his big contract until 88-89. He signed 8 years worth $25.6 million. So let's do
That's a lot, dude.
in
For 8 years?
89.
How much is LeBron right now?
41 with him. So
That's- Okay, wait. So right now he has earned 41.
You didn't do the math.
I'm looking at inflation calculator.
Yeah,
So-
it's $1 in 1988 is $2.36 today.
So
So how much you say Jordan made?
26 million.
How's that
This times 2.36.
But then you have to divide it by 8 years.
To 1 million?
Yeah, it's 1 million. He was getting paid like $7 million a year. That's nothing.
How much is LeBron getting paid right
And
now
I
per
think
year?
LeBron is getting paid, from what I saw, it was 41 for a year.
Shit.
That's why if Jordan had to make the shoes, like he actually made them in his garage, man, to make ends meet.
He made him himself. He went to China and bought some Chinese kids.
Get there, like during the off season, he would work out in the morning and make shoes at night because he was a cobbler.
Jesus.
He had to eat that.
And LeBron James isn't even the highest paid NBA player. He's the 6th highest paid NBA player in terms of salary, receiving a base of $41.2 million a year.
Isn't it like Halabucos or something like that? Some long as name.
Isn't it like it's not?
Do we really want to count like the highest pay versus like I want to say like the most impactful? I mean, obviously that can't be measured, but like look at Brady, man, the trophy husband that he is.
But he was able to take a pay cut.
The guy doesn't give a shit about money, right? Like, cause he is a trophy husband, right? He makes like 1/3 of what his wife makes.
I mean,
he works just like He sneezed and boom, $1 million right there.
He makes trophies. What do you mean? He is the trophy husband.
Yeah.
He's got 7. What the fuck?
Sure, Tim.
Well, I mean, he didn't make fuck all in the NFL, but he made all of his money in endorsements.
No, but you know what? Did you know what I noticed? I noticed going at the target audience, but I noticed that I had never seen like a Tom Brady commercial rarely, and now that when he went to the Bucs, I saw him in everything, in Subway and in cars, and I just would keep seeing
Crypto.
Like, yeah, in crypto. Like did Bill not let him do?
I think so.
So the Pats don't usually like that kind of shit, and the only reason I know for that was it's a story that Tim Tebow says about Belichick before he got cut. He went to Belichick and asked him if he could make a commercial, right? They were gonna pay him like $1 million or $3 million, something like that. Belichick told him, "I would rather you not," and then he got cut like the week after, right? Obviously, he probably would have made like, I think that would have sucked, right? Like, imagine you make a commercial with like the Pats uniform and you get cut the week after that.
I think that's why he told him no.
Probably, right?
Oh,
okay.
or probably Belichick just fucking slapped. That's what Tebow says. Belichick just probably slapped him in the face. How dare you talk to me?
You're talking. You never address me directly. Slap the shit.
You go to Tom first.
You talk.
Tom will talk to me.
You talk to the coordinator. You talk to O'Brien.
But you know what? I noticed that too. That also, Gronk started making commercials. He's been coming in the commercial from some insurance, and then he also comes to another commercial. Like he's doing commercials too that I've seen.
USA.
And I would never seen the commercials before. So yeah, like as soon as they left.
No, what are you talking about? He was doing.
Gronk
Gronk
was doing a lot of shit.
He was doing Tide Pods. Tide Pod. He was still in New England when he did that one.
What was he doing?
He did the Tide Pod commercials. He was in New England when he did that.
True.
He had that, plus he had his own deals going on. Like he had his speaker. He had his own logo for the whole Gronk Spike. He would appear on like late night talk shows. Like I know, like one Halloween, he bought like a Spartan, like a 10K Spartan costume.
Damn.
Oh shit!
right.
Speaking of Gronk, did you guys watch it? I don't remember what it was. It was like some New Year's Eve thing, or it was some.
Oh, he broke the fucking
Lego. Yeah, so they had like this big Lego statue. I don't remember even what it was. Was it a football or
I don't remember
something
what it was.
stupid or whatever? And Steve Harvey was hosting, and Gronk's just. I mean, I think he was already fucked up.
Probably.
But like he's like, oh, fucking Gronk's dumb, right? Big Gronk, big meathead. Gronk, no smart. Gronk see toy, Gronk smash. And he fucking goes up to the display. He picks it up and he fucking Gronk spikes the fuck out of it. And you just see Lego pieces everywhere. Steve Harvey's like, motherfucker, what you doing? He's looking at him real hard like, did you just fucking do that? You know, it took some nerd fucking 80 hours to build that. And Gronk was just like, and he walks away all badass.
That kind of fits like his dumb jock look. Like, here you go, nerd.
Shut up, nerd.
Yeah.
Hell
Shut
yeah.
up, crime.
Suck it, nerd. Hell
You
yeah.
know about his wedgie?
Fucking
Something
Gronk.
happened. Oh.
No, we're good. Fucking Gronk.
Oh, so what's gonna happen to Gronk, man?
I don't know.
Oh, yeah.
I expected him to retire like instantly.
Probably will.
No, he came out saying earlier this week that if Brady retires, he's gonna stay.
Yeah, I think he was signed to 2 years.
I don't know if he can do another year, dude. He's always been hurt. Like,
No, dude, that year that he took off, he looked good when he started playing with the Bucks.
yeah, he looked good at the beginning, but then I watched him, like, he looked all banged up. Like, they really put the lumber on him.
It's because they fucking 2-3 man him.
Yeah.
And all the ties were hurt, so he had to play a little bit more. Because the first year when he came back, it was another reason he didn't want to play with the Patriots. They didn't want to. He wanted them to limit his plays because he's always gets hurt. And the Buccaneers. So okay, well, limit your play. You don't need to be in the field all the time.
Wait, how old is he?
I wanna
He's
say
young,
like
dude.
34.
He's probably 40 because all the hits he's taken.
That's what I'm
Well, I
saying,
mean,
like,
he's practically
young,
more metal than anything.
Yeah.
I mean, he's young, but
He's
his body,
32. Jesus, I thought
Yeah,
he was like
he's young.
34.
Damn.
But 32 in tight end years? That's
Especially the way he plays.
Ain't nobody plays like Gronk. Kelsey's
Kittle's
also
big.
32. No shit.
Kittle plays better than Gronk.
Fuck no, Papi. Get out of here.
Get out of here. Kittle's better.
Kittle's young, right? That's his thing. If you put a healthy Gronk versus Kittle,
Nah, but
dude,
fuck,
no chance.
Shit.
Papi,
shit.
okay, imagine this. Imagine Gronk with Kittle. When they signed fucking Hunter Henry, I was like, oh, Gronk, why'd you leave, man? It would have been fucking you and Hernandez again.
Yeah, both. They could have done it with the Buccaneers, but O.J. Howard, their tight end,
He left,
he's a
right?
beast. No, he just gained hurt.
Uh,
He got hurt last year. I think he got hurt again this year. I'm not sure.
his back or what?
I don't know.
Okay, do you think Kittle's gonna be able to get the stats that Gronk did?
Hell no.
One, he's been with shitty ass quarterbacks.
What do you
And
mean?
he's still-
He's with the golden child.
Shit, he hit the motherfucker leaving.
What
And
are you
he
talking
put
about?
up-
He's
he-
the face of San Francisco.
He's the face of
He's
fucking
gone.
up in the fourth quarter.
But he's so sexy. You gotta forgive him, Papa.
Oh, he is sexy.
He,
Supposedly he's gone, no?
Yeah, he's gonna
He
be
won't
gone.
be back next year.
he better be. Okay,
Then,
so
let me look at Kittle's stats.
Okay,
What's his best year
last year
so far?
he was fucking dominant.
No, last year he was hurt.
Was he?
Yeah,
You know?
Wasn't he putting up crazy numbers though?
he still put good numbers, but he was hurt.
All fucked up. No shit. Receiving touchdowns 20. Almost 4,500 yards, 335 receptions. 93. Damn, dude. He's fucking 28. But yeah, dude. I get like wet dreams thinking about just like having Gronk with another decent tight end.
How was that with Tebow, man, as a tight end?
He might have been pretty good as a tight end, right? Did anybody play him? Like actually
Tebow? Yeah,
as a
this
tight end?
He
year.
got cut.
as a
He got
tight end
cut.
though.
Yeah.
Yes.
But did he play officially or was it just preseason?
Preseason. He
I don't
sucked
give a
at
fuck
it.
about
He wasn't. He couldn't even block.
Yeah, that's the thing now. You have to be a fucking extra lineman now.
Yeah, you do. You have to respect, and you have to. And the worst part is like I don't know if it's like transfer by design. Like the tight ends always get like the best bull rush. Like they get like the best like you have to pick up like the edge rushers
Yeah,
or
the
like
pass
the
rushers and shit.
best ones. Oh, sometimes they get run over like nothing.
Not Gronk.
Oh, but how big is that guy?
Well, Gronk's been doing it for fucking 10 years already, man.
Yeah, but he's a meathead, dude. Like I'm pretty sure he could take let's say like a small car. I'm not gonna say a big car.
He's 6'6".
Like a Chevy Bolt. Like he could get run over by a Chevy Bolt, and I could see him surviving.
He could get run over by a smart car.
Yeah, smart car Chevy Bolt. Nothing big, nothing too like
Take it easy. Yeah, nothing with too much momentum. Take it easy.
an actor like that. Like he could get up. I can see him like all drunk and meatheady. He'll get up like nothing. He'll just be sore in the morning.
Nah, he'll just be bumped and bruised, but he'll be alright.
Yeah. Don't even remember what happened. What happened, man? Where did they get this
260.
bruise from?
Okay, so Bulge, check this out. We had this conversation a while ago. So most tight ends are usually 6'4" or higher in height, 250 or more. Check this out. I'm gonna read you some stats of a player, and you tell me if you can figure out what position he plays. He's 6'3", 247. And he's got I don't see any official touchdown stats or whatever. But okay, at 6'3" and 250, He's been all pro fucking since he got signed, pretty much. What?
Since
What?
you're asking this question, I've been having like a trick question. So I have to say it's gonna be like a punter or a kicker.
Well, I mean, just with your gut reaction, just by knowing this,
He'll be, he could be like an edge rusher, or he could be like a
he plays offense. Okay, so here, look, let me pick somebody else. Who's
fullback. And I know we don't really use fullbacks anymore, but fullbacks. Some teams still have fullbacks.
Okay, so just with the height and weight, and he's on offense, what position do you think he plays?
I would have to say the height. I would have to say wide receiver, but the weight, I would have to say tight end.
Right? I mean, that's just what it sounds like. It sounds correctly to say like a tight end. Hunter Henry, running back.
I mean, that's different because most running backs are normally short.
Yeah, they're small. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, no one can stop Hunter or fucking King Henry. Derrick Henry's unstoppable. But because he's not a fucking running back.
Well, he is. Like, he's up to see you play. Like,
get out of here with that,
dude. That's what he chose. Like, what are you gonna do? Like, nah, you have to be a tight end now. Like, no, I want to run the ball.
Imagine him as a tight end, though.
No, but I like him as running back. You know why? Because when he gets stopped, he's 6'3".
I don't think he could run a route.
Going forward.
Yeah, that's true.
Use him on the 4th and 1. You stop him at the line. All he needs to do is fall forward. If he doesn't get forced back, he falls forward. He has the first down.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I personally think it's not fair that he plays running back.
It's not fair. What the fuck?
Just be sheer size alone.
What are you talking about? Look at the bus.
I mean, you can't say that because what about when they're undersized? Do they get more points? Like, who the fuck was it? Doug Flutie?
Okay, Puppy, you're saying the bus? He's 5'11".
But how big was he?
Not shorter than me.
250.
There you go.
The same weight.
Yeah.
6 inches shorter, 7 inches shorter.
Wait, 6 inches
He's
shorter?
5'11". Hunter Henry's 6'3".
You mean Derrick Henry?
Whatever the fuck, dude. Hunter Henry's the guy that's on my mind.
5'10", that's 11, 6.
He's like 4 inches smaller. That's huge, dude.
Oh.
It's a big. Just imagine having 4 extra inches, Puppy. How big would it be if it was 4 inches bigger?
I'll be in jail.
They're gonna call you.
What the fuck? What the fuck, dude?
Suppose you can only split so many people in half until you get caught. I don't know.
That's welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the last episode of Hanging Heavy. We're gonna get canceled into Puppy.
Okay, so check it out. Another
I just answered the question.
Another all-time great running back. 5'11", 215. Marshawn Lynch. He's not 6'5". He's not 250.
6'3", you said.
Whatever, Puppy.
How about Christian Okoye?
Okoye? How do you spell that?
I have no idea.
A-K-O-Y?
Christian
Bo Jackson?
Okoye. Oh, he's 6'1", 250. The Nigerian Nightmare.
Yes, sir, from the Chiefs.
Yeah.
Oh, he's still shorter. Damn, I thought he was bigger than that.
There you go, Puppy. You're welcome. Opening your eyes.
Yeah. But it's the same thing. The reason they're shorter because...
Well, it's because, like, you want them to have a low center of gravity so that they can punch through. It makes sense. I get it. Like, a bigger, taller guy is going to be easier to stop.
Yeah, it'll be easier to stop, but, like, you get hit, your legs get hit a lot. So if you're a shorter guy, it's harder to hit your legs. You're
getting hit more in the chest. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That's why I'm saying, like, Derrick Henry, he's good because he's big, right? Everyone wants to go for the legs. But when you're tall like that, too, like, you can jump, motherfuckers, dude. The thing I'll give him credit for, the thing that I love is when he stiff arms people's fucking souls out of their body. He hits them with that fucking Doctor Strange, like, projection punch or whatever the fuck when they knock your soul out of your body.
Stiff arm.
Yeah, dude, he's got some nasty ones, man. I think...
Forget King Henry. They should just call him Derek Doctor Strange Henry.
What the fuck?
Yeah, there was. I think it was a Colts player, dude. Like, fucking, he goes to wrap him around. He just gets him straight in the face, Mac, and sit down, boy. Fucking puts him on his ass. And I remember watching Undisputed the next day, and they were like, "Oh man, he made him look like he was playing football with his daddy." Oh, fuck, man. When people get manhandled, it's fucking awesome. I love it when the punters do it. When they get a fucking solid tackle.
Oh, yeah.
And they just chop someone down.
Well, that's not no defense, man. You gotta.
I think the last time I saw somebody fucking just level somebody was the Ravens kicker. And he just flexed on the dude fucking hard. He was just like, yeah, I fucking knocked you the fuck down. And I think he got traded.
That's what happened. I remember the Cowboys. I remember like a couple of years back. Well, not a couple. Like maybe like 5 6 years back. They had like a huge kicker. Like he was oversized, and he would actually run towards, like, he would kick it, and then he would run. He would actually run towards the guy.
He would try to. Yeah.
Yeah, he would. Yeah, he would make tackles sometimes because the Cowboys, they're not very gifted sometimes in the special team. So he would go through everybody, and then boom, he would get flattened by the kicker. But he would run towards the guy. Normally they just hang back and like crap. They do if they have to, but they do it. But this guy would run like with his whole team, and he would knock him out. He was huge. He was oversized for a kicker. He was huge. Like he would knock runners down.
But yeah, Super Bowl's coming up. Fuck.
Well, for the Pro Bowl, but yeah, Super Bowl.
No one fucking cares about the Pro Bowl. Shut up.
I think the best thing about the Pro Bowl is what is it called? The games that they had before. I forgot what they're called.
Like when they do
like skills, the skill competition.
The skills test or whatever.
Yeah, the skills test or the skills games, whatever.
Pro Bowl.
Like those are fun to watch. Man.
The skills showdown.
Yeah, there you go.
It has to be branded like the Pepsi, the Cherry Pepsi skills competition. Everything has to be branded.
Yeah.
I like how you see like, what was it? One of the years where Dak made it, and you could see like him fucking missing every shot. I'm like, oh fuck.
Oh, that shit happened already. The skills Pro Bowl.
Happened already?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's because next week's is Super Bowl.
It happened today. I think.
Isn't it Saturday or
yesterday?
Sunday?
It happened yesterday.
I thought it was during the weekend.
Yeah, so did I. I thought it was like a couple days before the actual Pro Bowl,
Well,
but
they
no.
do it on during the week.
Yeah, that happened yesterday.
What kind of bullshit is this? I'm trying to watch a replay somewhere.
There was one that I would like for them to come back, like just a simple throw, right? Who can throw the farthest, and just put like Mahomes or like put some of the biggest fucking arms in.
Who's the quarterback with the biggest cannon?
Oh,
I don't know if it's the biggest cannon, but
Josh Allen or
Josh
Yeah,
Allen.
I was gonna say
yeah,
Allen or maybe even Rodgers,
I
dude.
can throw it pretty far.
Yeah.
I mean,
Fuck Rodgers.
Yeah.
I know I hit his ass too, but I hit the middle. But that fucker can chunk the fucking ball.
Nah, I think Mahomes probably has a better arm than Rodgers did.
He's younger, man.
That also, and I mean, did Rodgers come from like a baseball background?
I think
No,
so.
I think Mahon was the only one. Mahon and
Russell Wilson.
what's the
and,
kid from Arizona?
Kyle Murray.
Your son's favorite player?
Yeah, Kyle Murray.
Maui.
I will have seen Mahomes.
He won't be my son if he is a fan of Kyle Murray. I be just, hey boy.
Shut up, boy. You like Jimmy G? Say Jimmy G, boy.
Both Trey Lance.
Murray. Murray.
Any of them good?
So fuck, man. Speaking of the Super Bowl, Burrow versus fucking Stafford.
I hope Stafford loses.
Who called this one? You asshole. Who? Somebody out there had to have called this Super Bowl. Who is that guy?
I mean, Rams weren't that far from it. They have a fucking 5 Hall of Famers.
They have a super team.
Yeah, they went like they went all in like on this year like.
Yeah, once I saw they picked up Von Miller, I was like, what?
And not only that, fucking Denver's paying for the contract of Von Miller's no madness. That's how. They were like, really? You couldn't just dump the fucking money on Rams so they'll be negative at $100 million next year?
So they can't do fuck all next year? Yeah. That's crazy.
Hired to the practice squad.
I saw that and I was like, why would Denver let him go?
Not only that, they traded him.
Yeah.
And then they signed OBJ and he got like Bitcoins.
Yeah, he took his contract in Bitcoin.
Barely worth like $36,000 right now. That's less than the minimum wage of NFL players.
He's playing the long game. He makes less than the guy that cleans the stadium after the games. What do you mean?
Yeah, he does.
Idiot.
You could such stand cards. Here you go.
He's gonna be after the game. He's gonna have that fucking trash can with wheels. And
yeah, he was picking up the celebration last week.
He was sweeping up the confetti. That sucks. You blew it.
The Rams are just laughing at him.
Dude, you know what's hilarious? That the Rams and the Chargers that they don't really have a home stadium.
Yeah, they share one, right?
No,
well, not that. Their stadium is brand new, state of the art, but
it's just the fans. They don't got fans. A hardcore fan base.
Oh,
look, wherever they play, they have more fans in the stands than the LA teams do. So that's why they're louder. Because really, like the only people that go to the games are like influencers, just to be seen. So they don't really care. They're not really cheering. So you have the other fans that are visiting and they're fucking loud. You can hear them. Like they don't really have a home stadium. Like when they're on offense, like they're all loud, so you can't hear the plays and shit. Like it works against them. Like maybe now they made the Super Bowl, maybe they'll start getting fans, but.
Maybe they'll start getting fans.
Yeah, they're like. I'm not joking. That's just the fact. Like they have the lowest. Like,
I don't think they'll get fans because they're gonna lose half of the team next year because they're above the
or over the cap.
Over the cap, and they got no draft picks for the next like 4 years.
Yeah,
they better.
It's 2024. I think 24, 2025 is the first draft pick. I think it's super low. It's not even like in the top 10 or something. It's like
better fucking win, man.
Yeah, this is their one shot, man. If they don't win, like they'll probably do some noise, but I don't think they're gonna get back here again.
Well, with that, let's go ahead and take a quick commercial break and hear a word from one of our sponsors. We'll be right back. Much love. Oh, wait, I'm not trying to finish. Richard.
chorizo. Might need it for later.
And we're back. Again, shout out to El Chorizo de Papizito. You always know how to make my mouth water. I guess to round up the show, we gotta cut a little early for some time, but that's all right. Garbage had something he wanted to talk about.
Yeah, I was going through the news and I thought it was a joke and I saw several articles, but apparently Madam Web from Spider-Man is getting a solo movie.
Lady Web?
Madam Web.
Whatever.
Madam.
I'm unaware of this character. Can you...
Well, in the cartoons, it came out for 10 seconds.
No, she will come out. So like the whole concept behind it, and the only history I have, whether it's like Papi Ray said, right? Fox Spider-Man,
okay.
right?
Yeah.
So yeah, it was that lady that was trying to train up or get Peter Parker from our universe to just become the badass that he's supposed to be. At the end of the show, you find out that it's because the universe got destroyed. In one of the alternate realities, whoever Madam Web was with was able to freeze time and revert it back a couple of years to give Madam Web enough time to train Peter Parker to get and put all the other Spider-Mans to kick the shit out of the Spider-Man that destroyed the universe. So I get it, like just by saying it, like they wanna really, really push this whole multiverse thing. Probably. I think that's the only way you justify something like this. Like the movie right now is what, the highest film for Marvel? Or is it still...
It's Sony, isn't it?
Well, I mean, I don't think it's Sony though.
No, didn't they make a deal with Disney?
No, still Sony. It says right here. Where is this? That Madam Web Dakota Johnson's tapped to play the first female superhero star in Sony Pictures universe of Marvel characters.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, did you guys know she's from Texas?
Isn't Madam Web supposed to be old?
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I mean, maybe her mom could have played it.
I was about to say, like, dude, look at Aunt May, dude. Come on.
Yeah, they wanted to make her a little more sexy.
But she's still old. I mean, she's like 50-something.
She's like your age, puppy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you're really going to compare, like, the most recent Aunt May to the first one that we got?
Sally Field? Wait, no, Sally Field was the second one, right?
I
I think
think
so.
The very first one was like an old ass bitch.
just fucking almost killed her just to make her.
But yeah, Dakota Johnson's like 20 now.
She's 32.
God damn, dude. Like, shit, dude.
She's playing a senior citizen and she's 32. Yeah, her mom is Melanie Griffith. And
I think her dad's Don Johnson.
Her dad is Don Johnson. Yes, he is.
Well, Mammy Vice, come out with a Ferrari
With his sleeves rolled up.
Yes, sir.
The white suit.
He's Uncle. I was gonna say he's gonna be Uncle Ben, but this bitch isn't. She's not playing Aunt May.
Like, he's gonna be on Uncle Ben, but like he doesn't get killed. He just like
He's just high on coke all the
Yeah,
time.
he's just coked out all the time.
You want to fuck the Uncle Ben? This Uncle Ben's never gonna die.
You can't catch Uncle Ben. Uncle Ben's from the streets.
Uncle Ben will live forever. And he just gets a bad heart
I
attack.
looked up Madam Web and they showed a clip or a scene from the cartoon from the 90s, and I immediately recognized her. Yeah, this young chick is gonna play this old bitch. That makes a lot of sense.
Well, they can just this level of age, so doesn't have to be old.
Fair enough.
Also, remember the only characters that can play multiple movies, so
Yeah.
or you make her old. Each movie sometimes goes like 2-3 years on the road, so you need someone that's gonna look young for the next. Like,
Someone
8
that's gonna
years
be
or whatever.
alive in 5 years.
So quick
Oh,
Google
oh.
research.
Carrie Fisher.
Apparently, Madam Web got killed off. That old hag that you're referring to got killed and passed the mantle on to someone younger.
Of course.
Of course.
That's how they get away with it. That's how they fucked up. You know, the same
Yeah, well,
thing that's happened, like,
if they're changing,
tomorrow.
female men roles to female, and they change this female to old man.
Why can't Don Johnson be
Yeah,
Madam Web?
Madam Dude.
Madam Dude, what the fuck?
Dude
Yeah,
Web or
that's the word you needed to replace, right?
Dude Web or what?
Someone said
Dude
it.
Old man Web.
No, it's gonna be
Web.
Miami Web,
Miami Web. He just comes out of
and it's supposed to take place in New York, but for some reason they're always in Miami.
Miami is a port when a portal opens, he comes out to a Ferrari.
And his suit is all like white and teal.
Yeah.
Like
Better.
a lot of
Badass pastel.
That base dressed as Scarface.
Just straight up, not even trying to hide it.
Instead of that web throne, it's gonna be Scarface chair. It's gonna have Chingo fucking lions drawn up in the middle.
And then the fucking dead and pow cocaine just snorting it up and telling Peter Parker the future or something.
The future, all badass. This is how
Let me get my visions going.
Yeah, this is how I start my visions.
Let me get my spider power. My spider power.
Let me hone in to my spider power. Well, fuck. Before, I guess I just want to add in something that I started watching on Netflix. I mentioned it to the boys earlier. Hold on, let me make sure it's. Yeah, so it's trending on Netflix right now, and I took a chance and started watching it. It's a horror fiction series. It's got one season. It released not too long ago. It's got 8 episodes, and I'm 5 deep in it right now. And the show is called Archive 81.
Never heard of it.
So here, like, let me give you the gist of it. There's this guy, and he's like one of the best people at restoring vintage or damaged audio tapes, videotapes, shit like that, right? Film, whatever the fuck it'd be. And somebody goes to him and they're like, hey, we need the best. We heard you're the best. We'll pay you whatever the fuck you want or whatever. But, like, the dude starts fixing it or whatever, and, like, he gets entranced with the tapes that he's fixing, and it, like, unravels into some retarded, convoluted plot. But, like, I don't know, like, the cinematography is really well done, and they've captured the feeling of dread really well, which is pretty badass. But about episode 4 or 5 is when it gets fucking juicy, and like it's supposed to be horror, and like not until a very specific scene was I like, a la verga, fuck this shit, I'm turning this shit off. How am I supposed to sleep tonight? And fuck, man, it's rare that Netflix shit's any good these days, and this one for me, I recommend it. I'm not even done with the series yet, but so far from what I've seen, it's pretty fucking solid. So if you haven't seen it, check it out. Archive 81.
Is it better than Ghost in the Shell?
It's better than Ghost in the Shell.
No, nothing's gonna be better than that. You should have won every single Oscar and every single Tony and every Raspberry and every MTV award, every award possible. It should have fucking won. Ghost in the Shell, the live action adaptation, the best piece of cinematography work of all time.
You see, that movie was so good that it won all the Oscars, or should have won all the Oscars and all the Razzies at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sweep at the same time.
It was
At the
so
same
good, they
time.
just decided to disband the Oscars altogether.
Yeah, it was funny. So guess what movie? Guess what show I started watching? And I'm glad I did. Pam and Tommy. Like it's a story of a
On
sex tape
Hulu?
on Hulu. Yeah, it's on Hulu. Like I'm already in love with it because like his dick gets more airtime than the actual character. Like you literally like he talks to his dick and his dick is just like moving around like full close up. Like I didn't think Hulu was gonna go that hardcore. Like
What the
They
fuck?
show
the fuck?
they show full
I
on dick
shit
or
you-
what?
I shit you not. The dick like goes to the side and talks to him, gets hard, gets soft. Like you see his dick more than you see Pam.
Then you
naked.
see
Like,
him.
yeah, basically like you just like his avatar is his huge dick. Like that's the whole show. And I'm like,
So
Yeah.
it should have been called Tom's Dick and Pam.
children. No, because that's a surprise. Like, let me see. So let me watch it so I can see Pamela naked, which she does. Like the actress does come out a lot naked because they're always fucking. But no, like the star of the show to me is the dick. That's, like, if someone's gonna get an award, it's gonna be the dick, not the fucking Winter Soldier's gonna be Winter Soldier's dick that gets the award.
Damn, man.
Well, yeah, I guess you can't get any better than the dick.
Oh, the Winter Soldier. You have to put that.
Oh, it's Winter Soldier.
it's
and
him?
Tommy.
Yeah, well, Tommy's played by the Winter Soldier. Like you can't tell it's him until like sometimes when he talks like he has like of course he has fake tattoos there and like he doesn't look like the Winter Soldier.
He doesn't have a
Yeah,
silver
like-
arm. Are you serious?
Yeah, he doesn't have a silver dick.
It's
though.
a
has
silver
he has
dick.
It has a silver dick.
Hey yo.
He has a silver robotic dick.
Is
with
that the one that Wakanda was it?
Yeah,
Wakanda replaced it with.
vibranium.
He's got a vibranium dick or what?
That's vibranium.
Penetrates to anything.
It absorbs and returns power.
Power. It regurgitates back at the floor.
Sick.
All right.
That's what they say Wakanda for.
That's why they say
Yeah.
Wakanda
It
forever.
talks too.
It talks. What the fuck? Oh my god.
I see. I'm not joking. It does talk. It talks to him when he's high. So
So let me ask you: is it bigger than a tremor?
is it bigger than what?
A
Tremor.
tremor.
You mean like,
You don't remember that? You remember that old school movie, Tremors?
Yeah, I love Tremor.
I admit it, but I saw like the brand new one. They had a brand new one last year on one of the services I have. It was like 5 or 6. And as soon as I heard of it, I saw it. Like it was, I don't think it was on Hulu. I don't remember where service it was on. I saw it last year. Like in 2021, there was like a new Tremor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've seen all of them. They're like 6 or 7. I don't know. I could see it like fight with one of the graboids, and I would pay money to see that fight. Like the dick versus the graboid to the death.
So okay, so whose dick would win? Tommy's or Odorous?
Oh, I don't know, because Odor squirts acid at you.
Well, his dick.
And it's probably is made of vibranium, so that wouldn't hurt him. So
Well, I mean,
The fuck?
Odorous's dick has teeth.
top with edge out.
Well, I mean, Odorous is also from space.
Yeah, and Odor is also like she does heroin, so he's immune to pain.
Yeah. He's
May
chasing.
he rest in peace, but he's immune to pain. So
All right. Well, before this,
maybe that'll come out in season 2. Odor comes out in season 2 and fights Tommy.
before this gets any weirder, let's just end it there, boys. Thank you guys.
At all.
The what?
I think it's not weird at all.
Well,
You see it, it's Pam and Tommy now playing on Hulu.
I'll be sure to check it out just for the talking dicks.
Yeah.
All right, boys.
Talking-
Well, all right. Well, boys. Thank you guys for joining me. Thank you guys for listening. This was Hanging Heavy. Much love and Rich and Rare.
This is Hanging Heavy.